next few hours. About 4 degrees over northeast Scotland, 2 or 3 down the eastern side of England. Higher temperatures in the west, but also windier weather in the west too. And there will be some pretty strong winds coming into many parts of Britain before the night's out. You can see how the isobars close up here. Strong or even gale force winds turning up over Northern Ireland and much of Scotland before the night's out. Ahead of a cold front which will eventually introduce colder weather across most parts of Britain at least during Tuesday. Some quite wet conditions at the moment too over southern and western parts of Scotland, extending into Northern Ireland, the odd patch of rain down through Wales too, and some rather heavier and more persistent rain showing up over many parts of northern Britain before the night's out. The heavier rain pushing down into northwest England and through western Wales before the morning. The southeastern quarter mainly dry, though there could be the odd spot in the wind later on. Now Tuesday morning starting off like that, windy everywhere, but temperatures pretty high, 8 to 10 degrees across the south and about 6 to 8 degrees across the north. So a very mild start, but then turning colder from the north as the day goes on. Very little changing in this southeastern part here, except the rain will be coming down. Further north though, temperatures down to about 2 to 4 across northern Scotland by this time tomorrow. And the reason for that, this cold front which will introduce these very windy conditions, wet conditions too, and a wind shift later in the day. So starting off wet in many parts of the country, particularly the north and the west, but brighter showery weather soon into Northern Ireland and the Outer Hebrides, spilling across Scotland during the morning, then spilling southwards across many parts of England and Wales through the afternoon. The rain hanging on in the extreme southeastern corner until soon after dark. But there could be some heavy rain anywhere, and then there could be some wintry showers showing up, particularly across the northern part of Scotland as we go through tomorrow afternoon. But having said that, there will be some sunshine to come as well. Now by tomorrow night, midnight, I think we're going to see some wintry showers, that's hail, sleet and snow, as far south as the Peak District, with clearer skies in southern parts of Britain. So on Wednesday we're going to see a fair amount of sunshine over southern and eastern districts to begin with, but it will be a chilly start. There will be a fairly sharp frost in some areas, but these wintry showers keeping going across the west and north of Britain. And then later on Wednesday we'll find some outbreaks of rain showing up in the far southwest. A couple of days being in